Alright, so welcome into Charles Ritchie YouTube. Today we're doing our season mode with Chase Elliott. And obviously I missed a few races with YouTube. Well, I missed a lot of races, to be honest with you. But from now till the end of the season, I'm planning on putting on YouTube. That's a good thing. So I just wanted to kind of show what I got going on here with the standings. So there's the point standings. Which I've already won 2 races. Both my wins are on YouTube, though. And then, as you can see, there's the playoff standings. So we're second. We've got 14 playoff points. Kyle's got 21. Brad and Kevin are right on our tails with 12. I'm not going to read that whole thing to you. The reason I'm showing you this is I feel like we need to be able to collect more points in the stages. And I really suck at qualifying, so I've been making a big effort to try and qualify better, faster. That way we can be further up and score more stage points to try and help us out, especially once we get in the playoffs. I mean, those points could be really important, you know, because we're 2 points above the cut line to make the final 4, if you look at it that way. To make the final 8, we're 6 points above the cut line. That's 6 positions. Literally, we could finish, 13th. The guy could finish 12th, but the guy who finishes 12th and scores points in both stages goes ahead of us. So that's why qualifying is going to be my big focus for the rest of the regular season as we kind of start thinking toward the playoffs. So with that in mind, we will go ahead and qualify. Alright, so yeah, I already actually ran a practice session. I put a setup in the car for qualifying. It seemed like it was fairly decent. So we'll try it out. Realistically, 10th to 15th is what we're looking at today. It's going to be tough to qualify on the pole, having been qualifying in the late 20s all year. So, 10th to 15th, I'll be pretty happy. But
green flag, one time around. Go, 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 go.
there's one thing I will say. I know we're going to race well. The car's great here. If you watch my Xfinity video, the car is very similar to that. It's got speed, it's got handling, but we just need more speed in qualifying. So out to the track we go. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be very good. Well, alright, we're a little off where I wanted to be, but so you got the pole. Kyle Busch got the pole. Great, that's our championship threat. So that's better, but, we need to keep gaining on it. It's not really good to see Kyle Busch up front, but I just hate Kyle Busch in general, regardless of if he's our championship threat or not. And I apologize if you're a Kyle Busch fan, but I'm not a fan of his. So that's probably the majority of people, and I think even Kyle Busch fans would know that. All right, so all right, it's race time. We got our custom race set up, and we're ready to roll at Chicagoland. So let's see if we can get her done tonight. We're not going to be 3 wide right there. Too early. Now we'll put in 3 wide.
Inside still there.
So fuel wind is somewhere around 30 laps. So we will have to pit in stage 1. Bubba's going to try and slide us here. That's okay, we'll cross him. Bowman, I'll cut you some slack there because you're my teammate, but... Oh, crap.
Stay low. Easy, easy. Inside is on your bumper.
Yeah, Bowman was really wanting to squeeze down there, and then I tried to do the politely teammate thing, and that didn't work out. Let's just take these guys 3 wide, screw it. Yeah, copy that. I see him. So I'm a little bit snug here. That may have to do with, you know, that mess we just came from, but we'll think about that. Come on, dude. That was a pretty good save on my part. Like all of a sudden, now I don't know if it's just because there were so many cars in that last pack they were stacked up or what, but all of a sudden the high lane's not such a viable option. But I think there were like 8 cars in that last pack we went by and they were all holding each other up so much. Now with only 2 of them and me being a little bit snug, it's getting interesting. That's close.
They're all on.
So Kyle Busch has lost the lead, and we are 3.1 back of him. Definitely pulled away from Denny because I don't see him anymore, so that's good. A lot of on throttle time here at Chicago. Chicago is a fast racetrack. I don't seem to remember it being this way in real life. Like, to me it feels like I'm running a lot faster here than I am at Charlotte, which I really don't think that's how it is, but whatever. got tight right there.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Caution's out. The top three are going to pit and be able to make it to the end of the stage. Okay, well, we're going to pit. This brings up the whole dilemma from the Xfinity race again, but if other guys are going to pit, we got to pit and do the right thing. I mean, go ahead and do a little wedge out of it. I mean, they don't pit at the right time on here, but the problem is if you do get 5 or 6 of them to pit, I mean, you can't not pit. Like in the Xfinity, I kind of just took it easy on the whole field when they made that mistake, but I can't do that here. So this is going to really screw things up, but oh my goodness, 4 wide here at Chicago. That's not gonna work, but somehow it does. We still got Ty Majeski and Chris Cabry back here slowing the field down. I think we were about to lap them before the last caution came out, so excuse me, pardon me there, teammate, coming through. Excuse me. Thank me later for that, Eric. No, don't squeeze me. Thank me. Just so you pass half the people in front of you. We're going to run right through this field on our fresh tires, too. I mean, tire wear at Chicago is pretty bad. Sorry about that there, David Reagan. Hoping you don't bring a caution out, which you probably will. Oh gosh darn, you guys are going to have to make green flag pit stops. Who thought that was coming? I'm sure there are. We're going to come out of this thing with a real big lead, I think, once we get around old Daniel Suarez here. Gonna slide up. No, he's probably pitting next lap anyway, so that's a really polite thing of him to do. Just to kind of give us the top. We got it rolling right now. Yep, and he's going to pit anyways, so there's really no point in fighting with us. So now there's a handful of us on the lead lap. I'm going to say like 8 or 10. I got a huge lead, so I should pretty much be able to pick up this stage win no problem. But who knows, the 8 or 10 of us might stay out, and then we just might make it a race amongst ourselves and pin everybody else a lap down, honestly. Which I guess that's realistic, because there's usually not more than 8 or 10 cars on the lead lap at these mile-and-a-halfs anymore, but I don't know, we'll see. And the caution is out. So yes, there are 7 of us on the lead lap. Obviously, this late in the stage, we're not going to pit. Kyle Busch is probably going to get the free pass. That sucks. I wish it would tell you how many's left in the stage. Because, I mean, I know it's only a handful, but... yeah, so Kyle's free pass, but... oh well.
Almost ready. Okay, be smart out there. Almost ready. Outside, real tight. Third time. Right flag.
Boy, Larson did not get a good start. So if NASCAR Heat 2 got the pit strategy right, most of those guys would have been in the lead lap there, and they could have pitted there and gone ahead of us at the end of the stage, or vice versa. We had an interesting shake-up, but with only 8 of us on the lead lap, because only 8 of us knew what to do. I mean, you know, it's an 8-car race right now, basically. I'll tell you, I mean, if I'm one of the 8 cars, I guess that's all good, but... hopefully they'll make that a little better with Heat 3. I should make a Heat 3 video. Maybe I'll do that this week, if I get around to it. I got a lot going on, but if I get around to it, I'll do that. That'd be kind of fun. I mean, at this point, it's a little late to be thinking about it. Seeing as I guess they're going to release it, or not release it, but show the promo or whatever July 7th, but I can make a list anyway. Well, stage 1 winners for us, so that's 1 playoff point we got right there. Kind of got it by dumb luck, but I mean, got it. So it looks like we're not going to pit here, which actually semi makes sense, because we might as well keep the other guys all pinned a lap down, and we can go far enough into stage 2 to make it on fuel anyways. But even here, you would see a split agenda in real life, I think. Actually, you'd probably see everybody pit, but... I mean, I like staying out. Let's pin all but 9 cars down, but... anyway, here we go. Stage 2. This is getting a little ridiculous. I mean, the race setup for Chicagoland is just, it was this way in the Xfinity, and honestly it's this way in the Cup. It's just ridiculously good. You know, some people say the CPU needs to be tougher, and I maybe don't disagree with that, but I mean, I don't have any flaws really. I mean, you know, so I think, I don't know. And I really didn't make a ton of adjustments. I just did a couple rear spring and a couple bump stops, stuff like that. But, I mean, I didn't overhaul the setup to make it this good. It was already this good. I just added a little bit to it for myself, and then it was good. See, I'm more gone. I mean, this is just... don't wreck and have a good day, right? See how big our lead is. I mean, we're only 9/10 up on Harvick. It's like real life, you can make that up in a lap or two, but... How did all that talking about qualifying and as good as the car is, I could have qualified last and still been the first by now. Between the car and the pit strategy. How far out are we now? We're just running away with it. I do wonder if any of those lap guys have decent cars and are just pinned a lap down in traffic, and maybe if they get back on the lead lap they can do something with me, but I kind of doubt it. I guess this is what it feels like to be Kevin Harvick or Truex Jr. just out in your own zip code. Kind of fun to win races, but it's frankly not the best YouTube video. I'm gone. There's nothing behind me. Probably got it. So I kind of wanted to get this stage split as evenly as I could, but we'll go into it now. There's obviously no need to push it on fuel. 55 mile an hour, nice and easy on the brakes. We got plenty of lead, so.
Hey, you gotta slow down. Get a little fuel. Slower, slower, slower.
4 tires, no, I wouldn't worry about the rest of that stuff. Definitely wouldn't change anything right now. So I guess those guys that screwed up with their pit stops at the end of or during the first stage can hope for a caution right now, and they'll at least be back on equal ground with us. Although they were too stupid to pit at the end of stage 1 too, so they're probably gonna have to pit here in a couple laps. I don't know. Whatever. We got it. Just don't hit the wall. Newman's on old tires, so that's just the leader, so we should catch them pretty quick. I guess we're a lap down right now, aren't we? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we will want to get around this leader, which is now Newman, as quickly as possible. That way if the caution does come out, we're not pinned. Why the rev? We are on the rev limiter a lot today. That's something I might look into before my next mile-and-a-half race. Oh, there. I'm starting to actually get a little worried about that. That's about the only drama I can bring to it, and I don't think that the engine's going to blow up, but I am on the rev limiter a lot here. Maybe should have done something with the gearing. I'm just now noticing we're turning in the red most of the way down the straightaway. We're honest, I mean, that's just because I'm never out of the gas, really. It's just like, I mean, I'm on rails. Looks like once we get to Eric Jones here, all the way up to 14th will be 2 laps down. 13th to 8th will be 1 lap down. And it was all Chris Cabry could do to keep from getting run over right there. My goodness. I mean, he was going way slow, and I mean, God bless him, he turned that car to the bottom as quick as he could. So one to go on the stage for me and a handful of others. Second lead. I might have a shot at getting Kurt Busch a lap down. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Well, that's a bummer for Ryan Newman because now Busch is going to get the lucky dog. I don't know what we'll do pit strategy-wise right now. What are you doing? Everybody but Kyle Busch is pitting. No, I'm going to pit. So yeah, Harvick stayed out, and Kyle Busch is the leader, and 7 cars on the lead lap, and we'll blow him away here. Goodbye. See y'all in about 50 laps in victory lane, baby. So something pretty significant happens, you'll know. If not, I'm not going to post all the, I'm not going to post every lap of me leading by 20 seconds, so, if nothing happens between now and then, see you on pit road maybe, and then see you in victory lane, because, yeah, I mean, this is just, this is a butt kicking. I don't know if I've ever won so bad on a video game. And the caution is out. 40 to go. JJ's going to pit. Nobody else is going to pit. Oh, man. What to do. And you can't make it from here, but you know what? I'm going to pit. That way I don't get stuck a lap down, because honestly, I'm going to be back to the front like a lap anyways, and at least it'll make things entertaining. I mean, I know I can't make it, but now I'm on the same strategy as Jimmy, my teammate, so we'll just do that. I bet I have to lead by turn 4. if I was more aggressive, I could have had it by turn 4.
Steady. Inside, inside. Go high, go high.
So I've got about 13 more laps of fuel than everybody but Jimmy. That's obviously why I pitted, because with this dominant of a car, the only thing that could maybe beat me would be if a caution came out while I was on pit road, I got pinned a lap down. That would be the only thing that could even think about beating me. And this just kind of prevents that from happening, or makes the likelihood of it a lot less. And as you can see, it definitely didn't take long to get the lead back, so... well... It is what it is. Perhaps some work will be done to this track on Heat 3 to, I don't know, make the competition better, or just make the default setup a little worse. That way. Alright. Well, caution's out, so clearly we'll pit here. And yep. Then we will. So it's down to 2 cars on the lead lap, me and Jimmy. I somehow don't think this is going to happen in real life with just 200 cars on the lead lap, but hey. I mean, wave around? How the heck do you wave? Oh, because me and Jimmy pitted. Never mind, okay.
Check your belts.
So I guess there are a couple cars on the lead lap with that, but...
Inside is on your bumper. Bring it back and let's go get it.
I didn't get through the gears good at all. I wonder if I'll be able to catch him.
Still a car out there. Inside, inside. Keep going. Still a car out there. All clear.
That would just help even us out a little bit. I mean, theoretically, I guess Jimmy's car should be as good as mine because, you know, we're both out of the Hendrick stable. In reality, it's just as bad as mine, but I don't think he's going to have much of a shot at holding me off here. Although I will say, me and Jimmy have pulled away from the pack, so he's a little better than everybody else, but he's not any better than me. This is just ridiculous. I mean, I'll say this about Jimmy. He's at least holding a little bit tough. You know, he's not... Of course, my car's got a little bit of damage on it right now. I mean... it doesn't even make a difference, I mean, as you can see, but... I don't know, maybe that's helping Jimmy hang with. And coming out of turn number 4, I will dominate and win Chicago. That's right, winner, winner, chicken dinner. You're darn straight. Oh my goodness. Well, every race ain't gonna be like that, so we'll enjoy the ones that are. Yeah, wow. Wow, that's all I got to say. Let's see here. Let's continue here. So yeah, I won. A couple guys got back on the lead lap on that last caution. A bunch of guys got laps back at least. So, but yeah, still won by a pretty good margin. Let's see here. The point standings. Well, I'm still technically third in the. I think that's the regular season standing. So yeah, but we will be tied for the lead in the playoff standings now with Kyle Busch. So that's a good thing, I guess. Let's continue. Yep, there we are, celebrating in Victory Lane. And so yeah, that's gonna do it. If you liked it, like and subscribe for more of my videos. The other thing I was going to point out is that I will not be doing a video next week. That's why we did Chicago today, because I'm going to be busy next weekend, not going to have time to do this. But we'll be back in 2 weeks with Daytona, and then I think it's Eldora after that in Kentucky. So should be a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.